The room is quiet now. The lights are low. The day has already slipped away, and your body is asking for rest. But your heart is still awake. Not in a loud way, not in a dramatic way, just enough to keep you here, still thinking, still feeling, still carrying something you cannot quite put down. Sometimes it is not the mind that keeps you awake. Sometimes it is the heart. The part of you that keeps holding on. The part of you that keeps remembering. The part of you that keeps loving, hoping, aching, even when the day is done. And tonight, maybe that is what you feel the most. Not just tiredness, but tenderness. A heart that is not fully settled. A soul that has not yet found its quiet place. Maybe you have tried to rest, tried to close your eyes, tried to let the night carry you gently into sleep. But inside, something is still moving. A quiet ache, a longing, a sadness without a clear name, a hope you have not stopped carrying, a conversation you still replay, a prayer you are still waiting to understand. Sometimes the heart does not know how to turn itself off, not because it wants to keep hurting, but because it has loved deeply, hoped honestly, carried quietly. And when the world finally becomes still, the heart can feel everything all at once. Things you ignored during the day, things you pushed past just to keep going, things that waited until the dark to be felt. And now, in this quiet room, they are here. Not to overwhelm you, not to break you, just to be noticed, just to be held. Maybe that is what your heart has needed for a long time now. Not fixing, not answers, not more effort, just gentleness, just space, just permission to be tired without pretending you are okay. There is something holy about a heart that still feels, even when it is tired, even when it is heavy, even when it does not know what to do with everything it is carrying. And maybe tonight, you do not need to force your heart to shut down. Maybe tonight, what you need is something softer, something slower, something kind enough to meet you exactly where you are. Because God is not afraid of your tenderness. He is not bothered by your ache. He is not impatient with the heart that still has not found its rest. He sees it all, the parts of you that are still open, still bruised, still hopeful, still trying to stay soft in a hard world. And maybe tonight, before sleep comes, you do not need to become less feeling. You do not need to become less tender. You only need to be gently reminded that your tired heart does not have to keep beating through this night all by itself. Because even now, in the quiet, God is still holding what your heart cannot seem to release. For this moment now, you do not need to force your heart to go quiet. You do not need to shut down every feeling. You do not need to make yourself less tender just to find rest. Tonight can be softer than that. Tonight can simply be a place to slow down, a place to breathe, a place to let the heart be held instead of hurried. So let your body settle gently into the bed. Feel the pillow supporting your head. Feel the blanket resting softly around you. Feel the quiet of the room gathering around you. Nothing is asking anything from you right now. No one needs your strength in this moment. No one needs your answer. No one needs you to be okay before the night ends. You are allowed to simply rest here. Take a slow breath in, softly, gently, and let it go. Again, a calm breath in and a slower breath out. Your heart does not need to be corrected tonight. It only needs to be comforted. So if feelings rise gently to the surface, let them be here without fear. If sadness is here, let it be noticed. If longing is here, let it be noticed. If love is here, even tired love, let it be noticed too. Nothing has to be pushed away for peace to begin. Sometimes peace does not come by removing every feeling. Sometimes it comes by being gentle with what is already there. So breathe again, in and out. Let the shoulders soften. Let the hands rest. Let the muscles around your eyes grow quiet. Even the chest can begin to loosen now. The heart does not need to keep bracing itself through the night. Not here, not now, not in this moment. You are safe enough to soften a little. Not all at once, not perfectly. Just enough to let the body know it does not have to keep holding everything so tightly. Sometimes the heart stays awake because it has been carrying too much for too long. Too many hopes, too many disappointments, too many small aches without enough space to set them down. But tonight, you do not need to solve them. You do not need to untangle what has taken time to become heavy. You only need to breathe through it gently, in and out. The heart can stay tender without staying tense. That is what this moment can become. A softer place, a slower place, a kinder place. A place where the heart does not need to keep performing its strength. A place where you can stop trying so hard to hold yourself together. Because maybe rest is not found by shutting your heart off. Maybe rest begins when the heart realizes it is no longer holding everything alone. So stay here a little longer. Let the breath become slower. Let the room feel quieter. Let the night be simple again. And if your heart is still awake for a little while longer, that is all right. It does not mean you are doing this wrong. It only means your soul has needed somewhere gentle to land. And maybe that is what this quiet moment is becoming now. A place to land, a place to soften, a place to rest without fear. Breathe in again and let it go. Again, in and out. Nothing needs to be forced. Nothing needs to be hidden. Only this breath, only this slow and holy softening of the heart. God, my heart has been carrying so much tonight. More than I have said, more than I have shown, more than I even know how to explain. And still, you see it all. You see the tenderness, the ache, the love that still has not let go, the sadness that still lingers quietly, the hopes I'm still holding, the parts of me that feel tired but still awake. Nothing about this heart is hidden from you. Not the things I understand, not the things I do not the feelings I have tried to push aside. You know every quiet place inside me, and you are still here. So tonight, I bring this heart to you gently, not fixed, not fully calm, not perfectly at peace, just honestly, just softly, just as it is. And I ask for your comfort, not in a rushed way, not in a dramatic way, but in the quiet way my soul needs tonight. Please hold what feels too heavy. Please calm what still feels restless. Please stay near to the places in me that still feel tender. If my heart has been trying to carry too much, teach it how to rest in you. If I have been holding on too tightly, teach me how to loosen my grip without fear. If I have been trying to survive by staying guarded, remind me that I am safe enough to soften here. God, thank you for not asking me to become harder. Thank you for not being impatient with my tenderness. Thank you for staying close to the parts of me that still feel fragile. And if sleep comes slowly tonight, let it still come with peace. If I wake again before morning, let me remember again that I am still held, still watched over, still safe inside your care. Let this room feel quiet. Let this body feel lighter. Let this heart feel less alone. And if there are things I cannot release tonight, hold them for me. Carry what I cannot. Keep watch over what still aches, and breathe peace into what still feels tired. Because even now, in this quiet room, in this late hour, you are still near, still kind, still faithful, still holding this heart with more gentleness than I know. Rest now. God is holding your heart tonight.